Hi, I'm Rob Boss, and welcome to another episode of Screen Printing. We're excited to have you with us here today. We're going to briefly discuss safety aspects of the operation of the pressure washer for cleaning the emulsion out of your screen and for other aspects of cleaning in screen printing. We'll begin by talking about three of the elements of safety equipment that you need that are located right in the room. Of course, one of the most important are the gloves that you'll be wearing when you do your screen cleaning or emulsion washout. These will protect your hands from the chemicals that are involved in that process. Secondly, we would always want you to be wearing a pair of safety goggles. If you wear regular eyeglasses, you may substitute for them, but these safety goggles have side panels which add an extra measure of protection. So consider the value that they have for you, even if you do wear glasses. And we keep those in a small bag along the side of the sink right here. And thirdly, the pressure washer is fairly loud. So we have ear protectors that are located here that you can wear to help reduce the sound of the device itself and protect your hearing just a little bit. So all of this material or equipment is here. Gloves, however, as you learned at the beginning of the semester, are something that you provide yourself. Now, secondly, after talking about the safety equipment that we're going to use, we need to talk about the actual pressure washer itself. And in order to operate the pressure washer, there are a couple very important steps that you need to take. If you do not follow these steps, you can seriously damage the equipment or make it totally inoperable. So please follow these guidelines carefully. The first is we need to supply water to the pressure washer. And in order to do that, we need to go to the opposite side of the sink where we're speaking now. Okay, we're on the back side of the sink now, opposite the side that we were just speaking to you from. And you can see that there's a yellow hose that's attached to the right spigot on the sink, and that's the hose that supplies water to the pressure washer. So when we supply water to it, we only want to supply cold water. Hot water can actually damage the pressure washer, but make sure that your water pressure is up to the maximum allowed by the spigot in order to provide enough water for it. The cold water tap has a blue tab on the top to help make it very clear that you're turning on the right one and it's on the right side. So please make sure that you only use the cold water. All right, we're back now on our sink washing area for our screens, and we have turned on the water, the cold water that's flowing through the yellow hose into the pressure washer. Now what we need to do is bend down by the pressure washer and actually turn the switch to the on position. When we do that, you will frequently hear a noise like that. That's simply the pump itself priming the pressure washer. And at that point, the pressure washer is ready to go. It's in a kind of a holster here, and we'll draw the pressure washer wand out of the holster. We never want to point the pressure washer at another person or an object because we could damage it. We only use the pressure washer in the sink area. But I want to test it very quickly to make sure that it's working. And I've got a very strong flow of water out of the pressure washer, so things look really good. We also want to make sure that you're aware that the nozzle on the end of the pressure washer turns, and it allows you to vary the dimension of the spray. So right now, I'm very tight, but if I rotate it to the left, it spreads out significantly. So you want to adapt that to the particular application of what you're doing at any given time. Please remember to make sure to return the pressure washer wand to the cradle, which is behind the curtain in the screen sink, so that it is protected from any other possible accidents or breakage, etc. So be careful while you're working with the pressure washer, be thoughtful, and you'll be safe.